correct
So
that there would be.
yeah,
You,
exactly.
the upshot of this is that when you get through with heart surgery, all right, the thing that was wrong with your heart is fixed if we did the procedure correctly. And now it's no longer susceptible to the things that put you in the hospital because we fixed it. And now it's time for you to understand that you have to push it. And you have to push it. And the most important thing to understand from this data is that people with more muscle mass live longer. That doesn't mean that people who are born with more muscle mass live longer. That means that people who have more muscle mass live longer, and that you can grow more muscle mass if you just will do what's necessary. That's the
Correct.
takeaway here.
And I think the other takeaway is that it's never too late to start.
No, never.
Yeah, you start in your 40s, start in your 50s,
Start in your
60s, whatever.
80s.
It's never too late to start.
Start in your 80s. It's not going to work as
Yeah.
well if you start in your 80s. It'd be better if you started in your 40s, anticipating being healthier in your 80s, right? That'd be better if you would do that. But if, let's say, you wake up one day and you realize, God damn, I'm a heart patient. I didn't want to be a heart patient. Well, so you get your heart fixed. And now what are you going to do? Remain a heart patient? You know, I remember the day I told Davison, the day he first deadlifted 300 pounds, I said, Scott, here's some good news. You're no longer a heart patient. Now you're a lifter. And that kind of, he liked hearing that, I think.
Of course he did.
Yeah.
Because, you validated all of the hard work that he's done, that he's put into it. And look, at the end of the day, no one wants to be a victim of anything, right?
Much less themselves.
Exactly.
Yes.
Exactly.
Here's a
So
tool
it's
that you people can use to stop being a victim.
And look, I'll tell you this story. My mother-in-law, who recently passed away, but she had lived with us here in Connecticut for several years. And she had some sort of degenerative condition that prevented her from walking effectively, so she had to use a walker.
Mm-hmm.
So obviously the big fear here was that, she'll fall.
Paul, right.
And so my wife, who is as equally committed to strength training as I am, I think I told you about her. My wife weighs 130 pounds. She's got a 300-pound deadlift and a 255 squat.
Yeah, that's
So we started
pretty good.
training. We started training my mother-in-law in our garage to squat, and she squats every day. Squatted every single day. She would. We actually had her squatting with a barbell on her back,
Oh, good.
and she herself said that this is making me live longer.
Right.
She hated it at first.
Well, yeah. I hate it now.
So do I.
I hate
there are days
but
when I don't
there's
enjoy it.
days I don't want to do this shit, but it's Thursday, so I've got to train. So,
Right.
so